I'm Carl Fogarty.
I'm Carl Fogarty.
I'm Carl Fogarty.
I'm Carol Fogarty.
I am Carl Fogarty.
All these youngsters have one thing in common. They all want to be number one, which is why they've come in torrential rain to Darley Moor in the heart of Derbyshire to turn that dream into reality.
Motorcycle racing for teenagers has really taken off. 15-year-old Leon Haslam made history riding a 125 in the British Grand Prix. And last year, Simon Andrews rode in the 600cc Supersport class at just 16. But as more and more youngsters take up the sport, there's been growing concerns over safety. In an attempt to raise standards, Mick Boris has set up the first race school in the country, especially for kids.
It's not a very nice day out there, but it's certainly no one here seems to be bothered. There are 5 of them, and they've all actually ridden bikes before. But this is an opportunity to really learn some skills, and of course the first thing they have to do is start in the classroom and familiarise themselves with the circuit.
After the theory, everyone has to pass a basic competence test. It's down to the barrel and back. 13-year-old Stevie has a nervous start. Cold engines on a cold day make it tough. His mates think it's hilarious. But he's an old hand. He's been racing since the age of 11, and like everyone else, he passes. Next, they get to grips with braking, and 12-year-old Tom shows us how it should be done. 60 to 0 in under 4 seconds. Then it's onto the cones and it's slalom time. Although all the kids make it look easy, don't be fooled into thinking these bikes are toys.
This is an Aprilia RS125, which can produce 33 brake horsepower. Now, with a lightweight teenager on top, it can reach speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour. A frightening thought for any parent.
Or so you'd think.
The way I look at it is there's danger all over the place. I've played rugby all my life since a schoolboy, and I've seen more injuries playing rugby than I have in any motorcycle sport.
The only time they hurt themselves is if they make contact with another bike. They really do slide into the gravel and stop. It's as safe as any sport could be.
After a short break, it's onto the track. The youngsters are now split into 2 groups. They follow their instructor to learn the quickest lines. And it's not long before the pace is hotting up.
You learn all the skills that you need for riding a bike, such as braking, counter steer, and other skills. It's brilliant.
You learn a lot off of it, and if you're gonna like do racing, you know like the stuff to do and like braking and everything really. It's excellent.
So the kids are having a ball, but what's it like for Mum and Dad?
Used to be a question of just seeing them go around safely. Now you're almost willing them on just to go a bit faster, which is probably dreadful, but that's the fact.
Well, it's been an utterly miserable day. It hasn't stopped raining since 8 o'clock this morning, but they seem to have had the most marvellous time. They've already learned so much. They've learned how to ride faster, to brake deeper and corner harder, but most importantly of all, they've learned how to be safer riders, and who knows, one day they may be world champions.